Hi, this is Brother Rudder from Rudder Mills. I want to talk to you today about traumatic brain injuries or mild traumatic brain injuries. Many people call mild traumatic brain injuries concussions. Oftentimes, after an auto wreck, people may feel nausea or loss of memory or headaches. All of these things may be indicators that you have a mild traumatic brain injury. You may know that because you have a bruise or a cut or other injury to the outside of your head, which indicates that you struck your head in the accident. You may actually remember doing that. But here's the interesting fact and why most concussions go undiagnosed. You don't actually have to have a bruise, a cut, or indication of striking your head in order to have a concussion or mild traumatic brain injury. Many of these happen with what we call acceleration and deceleration type injuries, where your head stops really quickly because the car stops, but your brain continues inside your skull and impacts the inside of your skull. That is what happens oftentimes in a concussion. Because your brain floats inside your skull, your head stops and your brain continues. So even if you don't have the exterior indication of having struck your head, the symptoms of nausea or memory loss or headaches might indicate that you have a mild traumatic brain injury, that in fact your brain has been bruised or in worst cases maybe bleeding because of the impact with your skull. These mild traumatic brain injuries can sometimes have symptoms that last for days or weeks or months. It's important that you explain these symptoms to your doctor and get worked up for what we call a concussion protocol. Because many times doctors can treat these injuries and help you recover more quickly. If they go untreated, the symptoms last longer and can even be permanent. So if you have any concerns about a concussion or a brain injury after an auto accident, let your health care providers know and speak to us about these issues. We can help you understand the difficulties of these injuries and help you make sure that you get treated properly for them. So if you have any questions about brain injury or concussion, talk to our professionals here at Rudder Mills. We're happy to help.